Oh god, I've cursed the session. I robot roll called you guys by your player names rather than your character names.
Good
Oh
job.
well. Welcome back to Wake of the Red Death. I almost said Currents of War again. I have a horrible sinus infection. I've had a horrible sinus infection since Monday, and it's currently Sunday, so uh, almost a week. The worst was Tuesday. I'm hoping it's getting done with, but fuck, it is taking a while to get out the door. So this
I
might
too
be a
am
strange
suffering from
session
sickness.
because I'm going on almost a week of not getting enough oxygen to my brain.
Oh
So
dear.
last time we had a nice light session walking through the woods, seeing some animals, making some friends. Uh, had a reunion with an old pal. Melted a guy. Good
As you
times.
do.
I'm emotionally scarred.
We pick up in the immediate aftermath of that. Oh wait, just a second. Quinn's all tensed up on her rock. She's awake at the moment. She's awake a little bit early tonight. She's getting all tensed up and she's doing a butt wiggle. I think she's going to jump.
Oh.
I want to watch this. Right, she's looking at me. She might not do it because I'm watching. Come on, do a jump. Come on. Come
Do a flip.
on. Do a jump. It's just funny how she and Quark are the same species, but their personalities are so different.
It's hard not to picture God doing that. It's like, welcome to another stunning day in the universe. And oh, look at that one. Hold on, everyone, shut up. You gotta
Alright.
watch this.
He's about to
I
apply for
guess
job application. Let's watch.
God, why did they make that so harrowing for each other? You'd think they'd want each other to get jobs. Oh well. You create horrible anxiety monsters and they just spend their entire lives torturing each other. What can you do? Okay, I think I scared her off by paying attention. So, yeah, we pick up in the immediate aftermath in the Dianean forest. Virgil passes out from overexertion. It seems that he's been probably been used as a thrall by Komarov for a while, and while he was able to get his last hits in, he is conked the fuck out. And no one has seen Dosa for most of this fight.
Didn't Dosa come back and say, "Hey guys, what's up?" Oh, it's
That's
been
what
a
we
month.
joked about, yes, but that we did not actually have that happen.
Okay, okay, it's been a month.
We joked about how that would be her reaction, but no one has seen Dosa. Dosa specifically got the attention of all the imps in the area and led them on a merry chase so that you wouldn't have to fight your way through a bunch of imps while
Alright,
also
we
fighting
should
the final
probably.
boss.
Yeah.
Leica is generally going to take the hilt of the dagger that did the blow.
Um,
Oh no, I froze that shit so it would stop spreading.
yes, I remember. I have a thing for that. Ba-da-ba-ba. So as you take the hilt of the dagger, um, it disperses into energy in your hand and seeps into your current Dipsa daggers.
Oh,
Um, and you get to apply this particular bonus to it.
oh.
The Blessing of Nemesis.
Oh, hell
God.
yeah.
Oh yeah, how am I feeling now that my chase has been fulfilled?
Restless? It is the Lord of the Chase that you were tied to, not the Lord of Contentment, not the Lord of Satisfaction.
That's true.
So now that you have caught the thing you were hunting, it is not, joy and satisfaction. It's, well, now I need something new to run after.
It's
You
a
remember
dog
back to
chasing
your fight with the
cars.
Lord of the Chase, that when the Lord of the Chase knocked some of you out, he didn't react with joy, but rather frustration, and resurrected you to keep the fight going.
Yeah. Janice like sniffs the air. Do I? Can I go? Like the? Do you like cheating that I have scent, or everyone else's scent?
She does, especially because in your travels you've been getting more and more accustomed to encountering creatures of an occult nature. Um, Ones whose souls are doing some wacky supernatural shit instead of just empowering the life inside a body, which is what all souls are supposed to do. So you're actually beginning to grow accustomed to sniffing out ectoplasm and specifically different varieties of ectoplasm. Um, Dosa's ectoplasm has a scent akin to candle wax. A slightly nice and fragrant scent, a little bit smoky.
Can I
You do eventually
pick
pick
up
it
on
up,
that? Okay.
and you're able to follow it without much problem. And eventually, a bit further into the woods from this clearing, you do find in a heap on the ground, struggling to crawl forward.
Oh fuck. Uh.
Her body is looking more and more like a melted pile of candle wax than its normal sort of wax sculpture consistency.
Oh dear.
Dosa. I'm gonna run to her. Uh. And heal.
Like I'll use an inventory point to procure a potion.
Yeah, you all managed to help Dosa heal and recover. In particular, in addition to using life restoring stuff, you guys have that wonderful amulet that just has concentrated fear in it to give her some of that extra boost. Sorry, my lizard's being goofy again.
Oh, you were worried. Oh, you're worried about me. Worried about
She
something
just
bad's happening to me. You're
she
scared
just
for me.
jumped to the bottom of her cave, crawled inside of it, and then crawled up out the top. And it looks like she's heading right back to where she started. Quinn, what are you doing, you goofball?
Splendid little lizard.
Oh, she's so adorable. Quark is too, but I almost never see him, the little sneak. Yep, she's going right back to where she started. What the fuck, Quinn?
Aw.
She wants to ride the water slide.
You goofy little lizard. But yeah, you guys helped Dosa recover. She says, I'm guessing you guys defeated the big demon on account of all the little ones started to fuck off?
You alright?
They chased me pretty well. You know, you don't think much to look at them, but imps are actually pretty hardy when they're pissed off.
Just gonna fucking
So,
hug her.
she's briefly taken aback and surprised, but then hugs you back. Did you take care of things? Did you get your final word in?
Not really, but it's over. Let's we need to get Virgil out of here too.
Yeah. All right, and without further ado, you all lift poor Virgil into your cart and set out of the Dianine woods. As you do,
Oh, fuck, there's a map. Oh!
you encounter a very large fellow on the road.
Oh, fucking what?
There's a very large knight in armor with a really fucking sweet dragon helm, like a helmet that's shaped like a dragon head. Um, a sort of tattered blue cape, um, and red eyes that you can barely see beneath his helm. He's stalking around when he sees you, and you all feel like an instinctive jolt of fear go down your spine as his eyes connect with you, especially when he starts lurching towards you with a lumbering monstrous gait, his slightly too long arms hanging at his side with just like this implicit threat of violence. He stalks up to all of you, looming up high, and says, "Can you help me get a flower?"
What kind of flower?
Yeah.
He reaches into a satchel on his belt and pulls out a little book. Um, he opens it up, and there's lots of pictures in it. And one of them is a very crudely drawn picture of an orchid. This one, I know where it is, but I can't get it.
Oh, I don't see why not. We are coming from a bit of a fight, so we're not in the best shape. But finding a flower should be fine.
What do you need this orchid for?
I have a friend who needs it. I'll show you. And he lumbers off into the woods, gesturing for you to follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question is, does this like
Yeah?
the make of his armor look familiar? Because this almost looks like, you know, uh, like British-ish like knight armor.
Um. Yeah, it is a specifically a Bretonche make of armor. You actually notice that some pieces are older than the others. Um, like his chest plate and his hip armor are at least a few centuries old, while his greaves and vambraces are much more modern. And as you know, as you look, you even see that like his helm seems to have some bits that are very recent and some that are very old, like it's constructed of several different plates. Um,
Can Lyca
it's
do a recall to see if this figure sounds familiar?
I'm gonna tell you up front. No, this is not a figure of legend or anything. This is not
Oh.
a famous knight of any sort.
Okay.
This is no one you would have heard of or read about in any books. Um, the large fellow leads you through the woods, and as he does, he turns to you and says, "You were in a fight.
Yeah.
Was it a bad man or a monster?"
Both.
Alex.
Well,
It was a bad man and a demon.
hmm, I've met demons. Not all of them are bad.
That is true.
Like my grandmama.
Eventually, you come across a part of the forest where the bird song is particularly melodic. And the closer you come to it, the more green and vibrant things feel. And you can actually start to feel a pleasant shift in the atmosphere. Like the air becomes cooler and crisper. And that's when the big armored fellow stops. It's in there. But I can't go in there.
Why
What's
not?
stopping you?
He shifts his feet and bows his head. I am not wanted there. But the flower is there and she needs it.
You said not wanted. Who is in the cave?
He struggles. I don't remember names of gods here.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
God.
Not like Freya, but like Freya. But the one that's like Freya is very different.
Hmm.
Artemis?
Is she depicted with a bow?
Yes, and she is goddess of moon. I think.
When you are smart not to cross her.
Sister did not care much about these things. I never learned well.
If it is her holy place, we must tread carefully.
Yes, but
Uh,
please get the flower.
We will do as we can.
I
As Gore's gonna tilt his head slightly, goes, will you honor us with a name, Sir Knight?
I, this thing I'm supposed to say. I will not give you my name, but I will tell it to your ears so you may hear it.
Does that sound like a Fey phrase?
yeah. That's
It's
that's
a
exactly what
phrase.
happened.
It's a phrase for mortals specifically to deal with Fae.
So he's trying to not get his name lost to me specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Sorry. Yes, Gore will hold up his hands and goes, I have no designs on yours or any name. I am of a branch that cannot lie.
But can your brothers
That
deny?
is good. It is bad to lie. You may call me the Dragon Knight.
Alright, DK. No, sorry. Yeah. Very well met. You may call me Gore. And he's gonna gesture to you guys.
Like,
Jen.
Alex.
Sorry.
Uh,
It's
so-
I just
Gwen.
watching Leica spin around. I'm sorry.
Schmorfat. And Arlen Chester.
What?
Remember me?
Alright,
The
the
Gwillick?
mimic. The mimic.
The Gwillick that you overfriended? The legally distinct from my Wizards of the
I
Coast mimic?
Yes. Yes.
Micah remembers.
Ah, that's funny.
Be along. I hope you didn't forget, because I'm here.
You're hard to forget.
Also, Virgil's back here, but he's still passed out. I don't remember if this is exactly the weird voice he had, but I know it was definitely in the
More or less.
Bobcat Goldthwait zone.
Yeah, it was very
It
good.
wasn't quite Mega Kaiju, but it was definitely in that zone.
I think
Speaking
you
of
got,
which,
I think you got pretty close to what you had in the original.
speaking of which, all those NPCs can make sure Virgil doesn't get fucking kidnapped or whatever.
Yeah, just ask him to take care of the Verge.
Or for whatever reason, he inexplicably starts rolling away. Like a lost can of soup.
I. We. Besides from Dosa and Leica, we should be careful. I mean, obviously, we should all be careful going into a new place, but
We should probably offer a prayer and offering.
Those that stick
Yeah,
their head out, it's like, I don't think I can follow you in there, actually. You ever get a vibe that if you step foot in a place, you're gonna burst into...
Huh.
Oh.
Is Leica getting that vibe?
A little bit, but to a lesser extent. Well, I mean, not that you would be able to know this, but like, you're getting sort of a tinkle.
I'm getting a bit of a bad vibe from this place.
oh,
Well, I mean, it's not a bad vibe, but it is sort of, it's like there's high pollen, you know? It's not necessarily like it's trying to kill you, but you're like, it might not be the most pleasant time for me in there.
Well, given...
well, Artemis also famously
Diana?
isn't a fan of men.
Mhm.
Well, in
Unless you
case
have
I
a...
burst into flames, then we'll know.
If I remembered some of the stories right, Artemis, or not Artemis, Diana also protected feminine men. I think you're fine.
Artemis loves a twink.
He kind of squints at that. Because it's not that he denies what he looks like, but that seems like a really flimsy defense.
Like, specifically, in the stories, Artemis did take in effeminate men because, they were being chased by, men. And she's like, well, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
I'll let the twinks live here.
If I turn
the
into an
ace
animal of
queen.
some kind, I'm pinning it on you.
Jesus Christ. It's like ancient Greece was aware of its problems, but didn't want to do fucking anything about it. Where are they, America?
I mean, I saw a post the other day. It says, like, oh, Artemis punished somebody by turning them into a woman. And then I saw comments of like, oh, that's not a punishment. Artemis let me in. It's like, well, yes, it would be a punishment because now you're a woman in ancient Greece.
Yeah. Anyways,
No,
but, it's,
or it's hard to say. You're Harry, so I don't know if that really trying to hold the same meaning.
It
You-
might. I am also somewhat a creature of the forest. All the same, we should definitely give offerings and ask for permission.
Yeah.
Like, Strictly speaking, as long as nothing weird happens, usually permission is assumed.
Yeah,
My
apparently
life
I
hasn't not been weird since meeting you all.
Fair. I mean, like, the trees becoming angular and growing teeth, the shadows lengthening, predators' eyes in the
Might be.
dark. Hunter deities are rarely as subtle as you'd like them to be.
There's not been a single moment or thing that has been normal for me since I came into existence. So, Dennis walks forward.
Mood.
Look, hold on, like it. I was trying to get a.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my voice. I can't use my voice, so it's
You're sick.
easy to get
You have to
trampled over.
Just understand.
Like is sitting there considering, thinking it might be awkward given that Diane might be my mum's former patron goddess.
Oh,
Look, it
Hmm.
sounds like we all have reasons to be smited.
Well-
So let's hope it doesn't happen.
well, would she be former? Did your mother denounce her?
My mother, she never denounced her.
Yeah, I
She
don't
just-
think Diana would care. You know,
Artemis, oh no,
other
Diana
Wait.
from the stories tends to get her revenge over quickly and efficiently. If she hasn't already, she may not be interested.
Although, in a way, she did get her quarry, just not in the way that was intended. I don't want to think about that.
Like I said, let's
Wait a minute.
let's get to constructing a prayer before things get more awkward. Our friend over here, it seems to imply it's of some
Would
emergency.
like it know from her like the importance of like this kind of orchid based on her history and background.
The drawing's not super good.
But the fact that it's in the sacred grove of Diana.
Yeah, it would like if it's in a sacred grove by Diana, it would be a very healthy and valuable flower. Probably useful in a lot of dyes and maybe as a magic item component. Taking like flowers from the glades of Diana isn't necessarily a slight, but it is something that you cannot do to excess, and that you must, make a prayer about, essentially.
Yeah.
Diana doesn't want the wilderness uninteracted with. She doesn't want people to stay out of the wilderness. She wants people to respect the wilderness.
Mhm.
Interacting with the natural world is fine so long as you do it in a way the natural world can recover from and live with.
Hunters
know.
need to hunt, gatherers need to gather, people are nature, but we can consume it.
Yeah, Diana
wait,
gets
wait.
pissed when people try to exploit nature, not when they try to be part of it. So, like,
Yeah.
taking one flower from one of her sacred glades, probably fine. If you're cutting every single flower and selling them on, for profit, then you might piss off a goddess.
Yeah.
As long as we're careful and respectful, it should be fine.
Oh, what our friend says, he only needs one flower.
Yeah.
Would you allow me to do the prayer? Whatever.
Well,
Uh,
between you
I
and
don't-
Orjanis, you two have the strongest connection to hunting things.
Oh God. I didn't even think of that.
Well, to give you some time to think.
Lord of the Chase is adjacent.
So. What is cursed?
Could be.
Based on
Must
our
be-
hulking from the demeanor, can Leica gather in? Like, is he like the mortar baron we came across?
Roll a double insight check, difficulty of 10.
Okay. No bonuses, just raw.
Just raw. He is a big guy in armor.
Yeah. I also want to ask: is this on his chest? Is that like a badge, an emblem? The purple dude
did
had?
he
It's
smell
actually
occult?
it's actually a little curious thing. It's stuck to his chest. It seems to be like a small square of knitted yarn.
Just poking out
Does
of him?
he smell occult?
Hmm.
Roll a double insight check, difficulty of 10.
Tricky.
Yes, he does smell occult.
Yeah. So it's like
It's
Is that-
specifically, not Cambion, not demon, but spectral.
you know,
It's a
I've
ghostly graven scent.
Okay.
I've been getting a taste isn't the right word, but a sense or a smell of the occult the longer we travel with Dosa and run into other related things. You know, he does kind of smell ectoplasmic.
That god he mentioned, Freya, that's a northern goddess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
Well,
out of
ways of
character,
mine.
you know, I said like would like to stay in the pair. Like he doesn't need to have the right to pair because I am still like bleh.
That's fine. Alright. You all travel into this glade. The lushness of the vegetation around you gets more and more noticeable.
That's
Like nature feels especially alive around you. Very wild, very untamed, very beautiful, and with just like a slight air of menace. Every flower has thorns. Every plant has vines. It's a place that is beautiful but wild. And there are many flowers here. And after a good deal of searching, you eventually find this one very beautiful orchid with petals that begin with a sort of like grape purple base before slowly fading into lighter and lighter shades until at the very tip they are lavender, with long golden those little stalky things inside a flower. Are those stamens? Am I remembering
Stamens,
the
yeah.
flower parts right? Yeah, the little yellowy stamens. Um, and they are absolutely beautiful. And there's a bunch of them, including one particularly big flower bulb, that you can find while looking about the place. You can hear birds and creatures in the trees skittering about and chirping and singing their bird song. Um,
before we pick the flower, can like identify what it is.
Yeah, you don't want to go run around accidentally picking Molly. That'll kill you.
Do I write down the name of the orchid that I'm looking for here? Let's see. Look in my notes.
It's hard for me, my brain, not to go to like Studio Ghibli
Mm-hmm.
for like the atmosphere.
Yeah, I am getting like the Nausicaa forest vibes. Things are overgrown, beautiful, yet there's just an air of menace.
Oh, I don't belong here.
I'm gonna get fucked if I sit here too long.
There's going to be a deer with the face of a monkey walking by.
And it's gonna boop me in the nose, and I'm going to cease to
And I-
exist.
Yeah. There's
I'm
fucking
gonna-
Kodamas everywhere.
Megalophris.
Megalophorus.
Yeah. Right. That. A particular variety of orchid that grows quite often in Mediterranean forests. It's extremely potent for earth magic, like a lot of plants are. And also has secondary uses in water magic spells, and great synergy with both of those. With more clothing dye, because it has a very distinct purple coloration when ground into a dye material.
I wonder if this friend of his is a witch of some kind.
Maybe this is work best with earth or water magic, but earth magic is often associated with, you know, undead things. Right? I'm right about that, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay. And water magic is often healing, but not strictly.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't have, neither he nor his friend have sinister designs. I'm getting real tired of cleaning up other people's shit.
Leica, do you make your little prayer?
Yeah, yes, Leica's going to do that as
We've
one of
done
the things that.
we've done
Was
several
that-
prayers in the show. If you want me to just skip it, we can.
Yeah, let me just see if I can write one out real quick. Sorry, I'll just.
If you don't want to, we can just go right through it. We've done several prayers to the gods here. We're not,
Yeah, but
trying to
there's
convert the
a
audience.
little personal note I want to add.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should convert the audience. We
Are
must
the Greek-
identify.
Okay, discuss.
You know, the other night, in the shower, I was thinking about how when I was a kid, my family went to visit a friend of the family called the Gary and Lynn, who we aren't related to by blood, but they're old friends of my parents. And Gary was like a big math guy. Like I think he was like an engineer or something. I say was, he's still alive. And like I fucking hate math and have always hated math. But when he talked to me about math, I could see, like, just from his enthusiasm about it, like, how much he loved it and how much beauty he had found in it. And through him, I could see the beauty in math that I was unable to see by myself. And, like I've never been able to see it since, but I always remember that encounter. And, like, I think that's why people are different, is because like there's too much beauty in this world for one person to see all of it, because I think if we could see all the beauty at once, we'd be overwhelmed and just wouldn't be able to do shit. So we're all designed to only see a fraction of the beauty in this world, but by seeing the beauty in each other, we can then see the kinds of beauty that we ourselves can't see through each other's eyes. And like we all collectively can see how beautiful the world is by bonding together. And I was like, man, that'd be really good to base a religion around. I wonder how people would fuck it up and find a way to make it into a reason to be cruel to each other. Because that's what they do with every fucking religion. It doesn't matter what idea you start with, whatever, like, basic philosophy of, like, hey, here's a reason for us to be good to each other. Someone will find a way to be like, actually, we should use this as a justification to hate people. It's always that. Like, it's not Yahweh's fault. It's not Zeus' fault. It's not Odin's fault. The gods aren't the problem. It's the
I
people.
mean,
It's
I
the
don't- I-
people.
Well, strictly they're not real. They can't really be a problem.
Oh yeah. But also, like, I know sometimes the gods' teachings are just kind of awful. Which, I mean, yeah, human-made, but my point stands.
Yeah. Their awfulness is magnified. If they were just taken as
I'm-
cautionary tales or stories, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. Like, with the math thing is like, oh, you're a rounding error. You don't need to be here.
Yeah.
Stab.
Just like, you know, this is no way to make a philosophy of let's be nice, let's all be excellent to each other, that people will follow without trying to be an asshole about it.
Oh, yes, the Bill and Ted philosophy.
Yeah.
God, it should be that easy. But there's always going to be someone who's like, I can find a way to make people hate each other over this, and then I'll use that to get more money.
Yeah.
Bill and Ted really are the great philosophers of our time.
Unironically, I think there is actually something very groundbreaking about the sheer simplicity of the idea that be excellent to each other and party on, dudes, became the guiding philosophy of a utopian, interconnected human society.
Mhm.
Because, like, yeah, if we could just simply embrace that basic shit, the world would be better.
Like, and that's a really hard, very simple message to pervert. Like, there's no
Yeah.
we versus them, there's no X is better or Y is better. It's just, be nice, be chill.
It's hard
vibes.
it's hard to focus with both.
Sorry.
Greatest of hunters, virgin matron of the wilderness, guardian of natural spaces, and the unmissing archer.
It
We
might need
seek
to,
permission to partake of your glade, and I, daughter of your faithful hound, and of her quarry, seek guidance and grace, however I may do so. I don't know why I did that as a beetle, but
I thought you were,
Yeah,
the Goblin King.
spaces became
I was either a beetle or
spices.
David Bowie or both.
A beetle who is David Bowie.
yeah,
David
the
Beetle.
pair might need to be worked, but can't really focus between headspace
You're
and
sick.
cat bellowing.
It's understandable.
Yeah, sorry.
Ringo, you son of a bitch, I'm taking a job.
Having recently rewatched The Labyrinth, yeah, I can just imagine a little beetle on a wall. The
You
voice of David Bowie.
Puck, what are you doing here?
It's me, Puck, your best friend. All right. Very good prayer. You all, you pluck the flower very carefully and very kindly.
Yeah, Leica
Um,
wasn't gonna pluck it. She was going to like gingerly take it from its roots and make sure some of its seeds or bulbs are still there, so to not like a ribbon grab.
Could always just, very carefully cut it.
Would be
Yeah, cut the stem.
smarter to just take the flower
Okay.
because orchids are almost never just one flower and a stem growing out of roots. They're generally like a whole chain of flowers growing out
Alright.
of a stem. So you'd be taking way more than one orchid flower
Okay.
if you
Interesting.
grab the whole plant.
They're one of those colony plants. They're wild.
Not that I expect you to know this. My mom loves orchids. They're her favorite of all flowers, and to be fair, they're fucking gorgeous. They are, I think, some of the most beautiful flowers out there. So I have absorbed a very small amount of orchid knowledge through exposure. You gain for this session the boon of, oddly enough, Persephone.
What?
Oh,
Allowing
pomegranate. Oh.
you to auto revive from 0 HP to 1 HP per session
For just this session?
for just this session.
That
Uh-oh.
worries me slightly because
Hmm.
what if this
This is-
wasn't?
Oh wait,
Arts-
no, wait. Yeah, I'm incorrect. That is true for the rest of the game.
Okay,
Cool.
once per session?
Oh, I get
Once
it.
per session.
Uh,
So You get to
I-
auto revive
Hmm.
from 0 HP to 1 HP once per session.
See, that worries
I
me slightly.
see.
Because,
I
like,
was like- I was like, oh god, we're still
no, it's more like, what if this wasn't Artemis's grove? If we got, Persephone's blessing.
Well, the thing is, it's doing double duty because while it is in the Dionian forest and thus part of Artemis's grave, you have to remember that the goddess of springtime and fertility. And as the Dragon Knight said, he's not super clear on how the gods are structured over here in Metaterra.
I get you.
Very well. That is true.
Leica,
Yeah.
upon feeling this, recognizes this feeling, and then does finger crossbows, like finger guns, but like finger crossbows into the depths of the earth.
It's like, noticing this is like, we may want to, offer a prayer to dread Persephone when this is over.
Her brother is Persephone, so brother, like. So, Persephone, has done like his family a solid before.
So we have the flower now.
Yes, let us vacate. So we do not trample too, far.
You, the large armored fellow waiting at the cart with all of your allies. Did you find the flower?
Oh god damn it, Alfrira and the Bard's dead.
What?
What?
I was making a Dark Urge joke.
Yeah, I know, I got you.
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't either. I was gonna make it.
So
make a
the
joke.
Bob-
Are you
dead.
suggesting the Dragon Knight might murder people?
I was gonna make the joke that he was eating Virgil.
Well, the bot said, someone's got some
I didn't know
explaining
Virgil was
to
a dwarf.
do.
Anyways,
Yeah, motions to Leica.
Here, good fellow.
He reaches out, and his hands are fucking huge. Like there's a subtle disproportion to his body. He's not wholly built like a human, almost more like an ogre. And like you can see just like even with the gloves on, just how fucking strong these hands are, which makes the very precise and delicate tenderness with which he takes the flower all the more impressive. This is someone who clearly struggles with controlling their strength, fucking white knuckling, trying not to crush this thing in his hand. And then slowly closing his fingers around it to keep it safe.
do you want us to put it in a box or something?
No, I will hold it.
Right.
Are you going to Celestial?
Sorry, I thought you were gonna say Scarborough Fair for a second.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Anyways,
Yes,
Was
we're
that
heading
our
to that
next
city
dinner?
next.
Was that our next destination?
Yes, it was.
Yes, we are.
I will travel with you and make sure you are safe.
Thank you.
You should know there are bad men in Ceresteria.
What
Are they
kind?
the Kingsmen?
They wear bronze armor
ah,
and claim to worship
Bard?
Ares.
Mars
Very.
here, but yes.
The Lost Militia is that close to Junitonia.
Harry.
That doesn't speak good of the position of the of the Kingsmen.
But do not worry. I scare them. And you can feel a slightly smug smile beneath the helm as he says that.
It's fairly intimidating considering it takes a lot to scare the fucking, cultist nut jobs.
Yeah, they weren't afraid of Ollie.
They only backed off the siege because of grievous losses, not really because of fear.
Um,
Oh, that's a lot.
I've always been curious. Oh, there it is. But
after... Well, go ahead.
It's like 40 of them.
the other cities I was able to clock just fine, but this city has always been kind of a blank as
So
to which
Ceres
god this
is another
based.
name. Ceres is another name for Demeter,
Ah.
Oh.
the goddess of the harvest. And
Ah.
Cerasterial is a big center of farming communities in Mediterra, particularly northern Mediterra.
So they
And-
grabbed it. Yeah, sorry.
It is a major place of food production.
I see.
They grabbed it to feed their
Arguably-
armies.
Arguably one of the most important cities in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's not
And
good.
it's right next door to Epitome.
Epitome.
And there's no Kingsmen to be found.
And it's not a place you want to go in and have a big bloody battle.
It probably has a significant farmer population, considering all that they need to harvest and upkeep.
As you enter Cerasterial, you find that it is... The outskirts of it are just, miles and miles of farmland tended to by various farmers. But when you actually get to the city part of Cerasterial, you find it is swarming with Mars militiamen like ants. There are two newly erected buildings, the Arena of Mars and a large barracks for militiamen. And overall, there's a lot of citizens tending to the farms as per their job, but there's just sort of an overall fearful air amongst the population of people native here, because they are being occupied. As you guys come up the road, many of them, like a good squad of 10 militiamen, form to come and check you out, but when they see the Dragon Knight, they stop a little bit and they back up.
I'm gonna say Janice is wearing a cloak to cover the Minerva tribute armor.
Probably smart. Probably smart. Sir, we know you come here as you please, but the new people will have to. They are with me. Do you wish to make a problem? Just be on good behavior. Yes, everyone be on good behavior.
It's very much the tone of "give me a reason, please."
Best behavior.
Between us, Virgil, and the Dragon Knight.
You'd better. This place is under the protection of the Mars militia.
Yeah, we've had it before.
The very brave Mars militia. As you guys enter the city, the Dragon Knight looks at all of you and says, I am going to give this to my friend.
I would.
By all means.
He nods, and he leads you to a market area where there are lots of, merchants selling their wares. And he specifically goes to one stall that is marked as a tailor. The sign over the stall reads, The Lace Damon from Lace Damon. I'll put that in the chat so we understand the pun I'm making here.
Hmm.
And standing at the shop is a very tall Cambion woman.
Like, how tall are we talking here?
10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, going
She
by
is
the...
able to see eye to eye, probably not, well, 10 feet with the horns. She's able to see eye to eye with your hulking armored friend here. Ah! Elegy Bud! It's been a while, where have you been?
The fuck?
Sorry, my fucking phone's ringing.
I was walking. Okay, yeah. Yep, that explains it. I have this for you. And he holds up the hand holding the orchid. And her bright red eyes light up. Megaloorthris! Oh my gosh, do you understand the dyes I can make with this? Yes, you told me. Where did you get it? I met these travelers on the road, and they had found it. I asked if I could give it to you, and they said yes. Oh! Much!
You're welcome, Miss.
Here, I have some goods that I think you would really like, and I was saving these for a rainy day, but I figure I can give them to you at a pretty decent discount for the flower.
Did she avoid giving me her name, or did you not hear me?
Oh, I didn't hear you ask for it.
Oh, I said.
I'm the Lace Demon, from Lace Demon.
Which is upon Sparta. Good, good.
I would tell you my real name, but it is embarrassing, so we're just gonna go with titles.
Very well. I don't have a title.
Practically you do. Which we
Yes,
don't
you do.
discredit.
You can call me Janice.
And I'm Leica.
You may call me Gore.
Alex.
Well, nice to meet all of you. Here, so these are my 3 most expensive items. So what you got for me?
Let me see if this is better than.
Oh.
There is an Etherlob Silkweave Cuirass. It's a like a tabard that's made out of giant spider silk. There's a Behemoth Wool Cuirass, same thing, tabard made out of wolf this time, and then there are Ichneumon leather gloves.
Mine.
Oh yeah, the.
Don't even know what they do yet.
6 to initiative, 10 bonus to soul skill checks.
Oh, I see him now.
Ooh. Both of these are good. Okay, but the one I can use way better.
Yeah, these are quite nice.
I'll take the Etherlob Silkweave Cuirass.
All right, that's yours.
I'll miss the armor I've been wearing, but
Oh god.
it's coming.
Oh god, that the behemoth wool Karos would be busted on like a Jesus Christ. I
Yeah,
would
no,
be
my defense is
unhittable.
my defense
Some
is
of you
down-
need better armor than others, I am going
Yeah.
to say. Some of you are well overdue for an armor upgrade.
my defense has chopped about to jump.
I apologize for blowing my nose on stream, but God has cursed me with bad
I
sinuses.
didn't hear it.
Good.
If I didn't
Like
hear
it-
it, it's not recorded.
I could.
Well, as you look over the bounty of objects that you're allowed to buy, the Lyceum says, "So you guys just found old Elegy out here in the woods?" I did not tell them my real name. Why? Your name doesn't suck. I have... Sister told me not... Oh, yeah.
Gord does a little wave.
Well-
It's a good, it's a good standard when you meet random strangers in the woods.
I suppose. I don't know. I would love to give up my name. It sucks.
It's less the name, and some people can, or some beings can, basically have complete control over you if they have your true name.
Yes. And I
Regardless
did
if you
not like having people have control over me.
regardless whether or not you consider the name worthwhile. Names are funny that way.
Lystamon looks at the Dragonite. Is that part of your big tragic backstory that you keep hinting at but never actually telling me? Yes. Alright. Well, thank you for the flower. I did not get the flower. They are the one who found it.
Don't sell yourself short, friend. It was your.
Oh, is that it? Is that why you were going for the walk? No.
Kind of
I-
romantic getting a flower from a sacred glade and all
I
that.
need to go now.
Oh,
Hey, wait. When are you gonna let me actually tailor something good for you instead of just mending the old cloak or the little tiny scrap of scarf that you got on there? I have to go now.
okay.
Alright.
I was gonna say my defense.
You have Eclipse like his defense.
Yeah, because I have the Hercules stuff, and now
I
this
think
armor.
Gore needs. Gore and Alex need.
Fuck,
I like what I have.
I'm gonna miss my Minerva tribute because it resists water and did 5 extra damage with magic, but it's only 5 extra, and this
Mhm.
also gives me good resistance.
Okay. This is yeah. I probably should
in both
consider.
ways. So either of these is.
Yeah, I probably should consider getting the wool Curtis.
Yes, you should.
Let's see if I actually have the
Hey,
money
well,
for it.
yeah, we have so much money.
We
Yeah.
You
have
guys have so much
200,000
money.
I don't
We
even
have
have.
200,000.
Yeah, I don't even have money.
Raven?
I don't even have money listed on my character sheet anymore.
We have
Last session you got-
$200,000 each.
Last
what?
session you befriended a Gwillick that was filled with a million Zenit.
Okay,
We have
So we didn't even
200
really even.
Zenit-
I couldn't hear what you guys
And,
were
like-
saying. You're talking over each other.
We befriended a Quillic that had
Yeah.
a million Zenit in
I
it.
remember. I just didn't remember how we divvied it.
We didn't. Also-
Raven, in shit talk.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because we were like, hey, if you want to keep this and like use it for yourself, go for it. But he didn't really seem interested.
No, he doesn't really have a lot of wants.
Then I'll just.
Also,
grab this.
I must also remind you that I have like 2 million from the High Philosopher stuff. It was like 1 million in, just stuff, like just straight gold, and like 1 million in like jewels and shit. I think it was, right?
Yeah, this is literally the last town that you're visiting. The main quest lines. It's time to start spending your money.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about money right now. I'm fucking.
We can still.
Hey, you know what? As you're like looking it over, Janice was just going to pay for it for you.
Okay. We can still combine armor and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Then I
Oh
probably.
yeah, we can.
Like
know,
is
just to be
combining
sure.
the gloves with her helmet. Don't know.
Then I'm
Not sure how that's gonna work, but okay.
Okay. I'll figure. It's 5,000 to combine.
I think it works by you wearing the gloves and the helmet.
Yeah, that.
Like I feel like that's the kind of thing that just like
The same way, apparently, how in
But-
One Piece a gun can eat a devil fruit somehow, and become
I mean,
a
like,
dog.
you can wear a hat and gloves. You don't have to choose in real life. It's only by video game logic. It's sort of like when like D&D is like you can only wear 3 magic rings. It's like, but I have 10 fingers. You can only wear one magic locket. Why the fuck not? People wear multiple necklaces all the time.
I always like
I can't
making
put a
jokes.
circlet underneath my helmet. What the
I
fuck?
always like joking about game limitations like that. It's like, oh yeah, someone tried it, then they exploded. I guess the gods are really arbitrary.
So is there like
About
a
their
limit?
fashion.
Is there like a limit to the armor we can combine?
I mean, there should be. But
I can just go spend a fuck ton of money and my armor will do so much shit. Are you sure about this?
no, but this campaign, it's kind of it is what it is. There's a reason why I've been like, I can just throw Poseidon at them and it'll be fine.
We have gotten a little out
we're
of
like-
control with items.
We've kind of like fucking created some legendary fucking armor and shit in this campaign.
You fucking raided the vaults of Pluto for fuck's sake. I feel like story-wise, we've justified how broken it is.
Yeah. So like, it's 5,000 to combine an item.
I could go back and be like, okay, here's all these limits, and we're taking some things away. Or we could just run with it, and I could just throw some really insane shit at you in turn. One of those is more fun sounding to me than the others, so we're gonna do that one.
Like it legit just made a relic to a god.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe in the next campaign I'll be a bit more restrictive.
Probably a good idea.
Promise. I'll just compensate by throwing some really insane shit at them.
By comparison,
have them fight a fucking Cthulhu on its home turf.
yeah, by
Yeah.
comparison of everything else, this is the high fantasy of the campaigns.
Yeah.
We're dealing with gods on the daily.
God, I have like several just like kind of useless things like have just been sitting in my inventory. But like if I combine those with the Hercules stuff, now the Hercules is trapped out of make you immune to being dazed, give you a straight +2 to your defenses, a +1 to accuracy. Okay, how much does this cost to combine things? I got a math.
I don't fucking remember. A lot.
they all seem to be 3,000 each, so 9,000.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What was that, guy?
3,000
9,000.
each, so
9,000 to combine per item, or?
No, 9,000 for the 3 that you're combining.
Oh. Okay, so I want to combine my armors together. And that's...
As the shopping and bartering and combining
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
on. Your friend is quite charming. I'm not sure he hears that very often.
Yeah. Sweetheart. He came in a few years ago, well before the. She looks around. The copper chuckle fox came in. He needed.
There's a laugh from Janice as she's
I
counting money.
don't know if you notice it, but he's got that little knit square that he has on his armor. He needed that mended a little bit. It was really ragged. The thing's old as shit. Pardon my language. I needed that mended as best as it could, and then he just kept coming in with mending issues, so mainly for his cape. Real sweet, kind of big, kind of scary, intimidating, but so am I. So wasn't really put off by that. And then it just turns out he's just a real big, sweet, quiet guy. Really good listener, and I talk to him about things whenever he comes in because he listens. I'm really tickled this for years. I don't leave town very often, so I haven't been able to search in the nearby forest myself. But the purple dye you can make from it is just gorgeous, and there's a specific project that I really want it for. And then as she's going into this, you hear someone say, "Tawdry Silk!" Oh, fuck. And a bunch of Mars militiamen charge towards the shop.
Oh, no.
Got real brave and the big man walked away.
Into this.
What is it this time? We've been talking with our commander, and if your shop is to continue running here, we need a higher tithe to show that you are not plotting against the good people of Serasterio.
I'm sorry. What's this about?
It's a tax. Yes, all the merchants here are required to pay a tithe, but in the case of this one,
Janice bristles.
we demand a greater sacrifice. If you cut much more into the money my shop makes, I'm not going to afford enough to eat. That would be quite a shame.
Wait, so you're just taxing her more because she's not human, huh? Is that it? You just openly being
Because
anti-non-human?
she is of the devil.
She is what?
She is of the devil. She is a Cambion. One
Yeah,
of
but
her
Mazel-
parents had
Ma-
congress with the enemies of the gods.
The gods? What do you know
Hey,
of the
Mars
gods?
loves Cambions. We call some much. Oh my!
You can't even. What? Oh god! Someone should
We call
probably
so much
stop
more.
Janice because you can see Janice's like temper flaring visibly, like
Hmm.
she's about to get us into some shit if someone doesn't do something.
Oh, I have ways.
What do you know of the gods? You can't even. You don't even know what your own desires. You're nothing but fools.
Janice!
No. Nah,
It's fine. She starts rooting under her not desk. What the fuck is the name?
Art?
Counter?
The fucking the cap. Her register, and eventually pulls out her box where she keeps the various coins of the day. Then she starts trying to pick out what the ones for the tithe. The militiaman sees the orchid on the counter, picks it up and says, "Ah, Megala Orthrus. We'll take this." What? Yes, this will be a very adequate tithe. Very good spell component. We'll send it up to Marteres.
I'm sorry, that is not yours to take and not hers to give away.
It's me.
Hmm.
want to anger Diana by taking someone else's spoils, would you?
Pretty sure that's.
Diana is not a worthy god.
Oh, okay.
She is so lucky she can't
And he's
hear
swish
your
of
ass.
his cape.
Janice takes a step forward.
Leica holds out her hands.
What's that fucking thing?
Vin, and whispers,
Ah, here we go.
"There'll be a time. There'll be more. There'll be appropriate time for vengeance when there isn't blowback. Isn't when there isn't collateral damage."
If I remember correctly, their armor resists specific god influence, not magic in general, correct?
Fire resistance, if I
Yeah.
Well,
look at
fire,
the
fire
fucking
resistance.
stats on my sheet.
Also, speaking of
Uh,
combining TT, can I combine my daggers with a certain spear?
I suppose.
Well,
Um,
I was asking
Can I
because
take can I get a whiff of this man? Can I get his scent?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was asking
Yeah.
because I have a very fun spell that's built for punishing assholes or jackasses, if you will.
Oh fuck! That's right.
I would
You
like
know,
to...
that would be the perfect thing to do when saying, "Oh, Diana's not a worthy god."
exactly. That's
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
may I cast that spell, TT?
If you like.
Okay, I just
that
given
sounds
him
like a
offered-
TT's like, you really want to do this?
Yeah, well, it's
So,
just
go ahead.
offering, but you know, so I don't like fuck
Hey, look.
something.
Either
I don't want to lead you one way or another.
you're about to do something, or I'm going to hunt this man to his home and tear his throat out.
25 to jackassery, apparently.
Jesus.
As the man
Oh my
walks, starts striding as much of a notable thing at all. He drops the orchid and clutches his chest. And as his gasping, spluttering begins, it bursts into a loud, which I should not have done. And the others watch in amazement as his armor snaps and bursts off his body as it turns into the barrel-chested, long-legged form of a donkey. Does anyone go for the flower?
Yes, considering Gore was.
Spend a fabula point to disappear, to turn invisible, and disappear in the next scene.
Okay.
Because Leica has the see you later rogue ability.
Hell yeah. So Leica has just fucked off.
Did you grab the
With the
flower?
flower, I
or...
assume?
Sanji style.
Did you grab the
With the
flower?
flower,
or
I
you just,
assume.
or you
Yeah,
just bamfing? Okay.
Leica turned invisible. So so while everyone's seeing the donkey, the flower's just gone.
Yeah.
So as far as they know, the flower cursed him.
Yep.
Yep, good idea.
All right.
I suppose Diana took umbrage.
The other militia soldiers stand and they look and they're like, cursed get him to the barracks! Get him to the barracks!
I have one charge
And
left.
they hurry off, and one of them turns to the lace team and says, "This isn't over, Tawdry Silk!" What the fuck just happened?
He pissed off Diana.
She looks okay? God, it's weird up here in the north.
Diana does have a habit of changing those who affront her into animals. Gore is not saying she
not
did
gonna
it
do
because that would be a lie.
Yeah. And I didn't say she did it either. I just said he pissed
Hello.
off Diana.
You can
Because he-
lie. You can lie, I can't. That's the difference.
Yeah, but I also don't want to piss off Diana.
Yeah.
Tell you this is
I
Southern Ontario,
reckon-
we don't have nut jobs wandering around in throwback armor.
Diana sitting in her little forest glade. Yes, it's a lie, but it's really funny. So I'll let it happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think
Very
I never should have
possible.
left Lay Stamen.
What was that?
Sometimes I think I never should have left Lay Stamen.
Have they been doing this to you since they got here?
Yeah,
There are other towns you can
Most-
travel to.
most of the villagers have been very nice, very accepting. It's why I wanted to move to one of the bigger cities so that things would be just a little bit easier. And then these assholes come in, and suddenly it's glory for Mars. This you're violating the spirit of Mars. It's not even Mars. It's Ares. It's fucking Ares. Everyone uses the wrong names.
It's not wrong. Hey, there are different names per region. Does not mean the names are wrong.
Just
Minerva
kind of
is-
nudges you a little bit with my elbow.
I,
Don't be
I-
pedantic.
She is a
I'm not.
native.
I'm the one who actually worships the gods.
Like, she is a native. She would be annoyed
Sorry,
about that.
I'm sorry. It's just we do things very differently in the South, and
Yes,
I didn't think the culture shock would be that different. And then these chuckleheads came in, and
To be fair, the culture is a little on its head because of the plague.
I mean, the big thing that took getting used to is the fact that you guys still have fucking slavery up here.
For now.
Where did you run into that?
It's one of those things that is
Well,
on the way out.
I know that it's all the technicalities of that. You know, they're not humans, so it's okay. But
Oh,
No, I was meaning that is on the way out.
yeah, yes, it is.
I mean, I'm not human, and I wouldn't like my rights violated that way.
Trust me, we are working on it.
Shit.
If you were open
I really
to
wanted to
moving
make that dye and make the really nice fabric, and
Hey, you should get started on that.
She feels a tap on the shoulder, and suddenly, the flower's right next to her.
okay. And she quickly hides it under the register.
We're adventurers of some renown at this point. Not necessarily known by name, I don't think. Not everywhere, at least. But we've been traveling across.
Yeah? Do you have
Right.
like a sacred quest, or are you just kind of going on vibes?
We are retrieving a man's pet.
Well,
A little
that's
bit
sweet.
of both.
Yeah, and we're
Sorry. I had the opportunity to give our quest the most mundane way possible. Sorry.
We're finding a guy's lost dog.
Basically.
yeah, the guy just like opens his mouth. You say that. Closes his mouth.
Please save Mr. Whiskers. He's my poor cat, who's definitely not a 700-pound tiger. Please save him.
You know, Wake of the Red Death is a fun campaign, but I really think it would be nicer if it was about a young witch looking for her neighbor's cat.
Oh,
What?
It's a meme on Tumblr.
just
But,
at least it was a nice game. It would be much better if it was about a young witch Swedish witch looking for lost pets in the Alps.
it's like, cool, that does sound like a fun time. Why would you try to make something that's not that into that? Go and make it.
Lady Emily did a version of that with a Berserk, and she pissed so many people off. It was hilarious.
Maybe Emily's Blue Sky is really good at hitting people.
Lady Emily, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lady
it's like-
Emily's just really good.
Read the. You're playing New Vegas. I didn't know the story is actually good.
Mhm.
The pitch baiting in my dictionary is the one like baroque opening of the wall, antagonizing a snarling horde of dogs.
That is good and better than my mental picture, which is the rage baiting my fat dog video, which is where I first heard the term. But I do think that they both capture the same spirit. It's the hot meat 69 approach to life. Yeah, where were we? What the fuck were we doing?
Complaining about the Mars militia.
And talking about, how we're adventurers and renown, we're working on it,
Looking for a
saving
man's
someone's
pet.
pet.
Yep. Well, that's sweet.
Have you considered moving to a town less crawling?
Yeah, but like, there's sort of a plague,
The plague is over.
and there's not. Okay. There's just not a lot of good news about other places nowadays.
You should go to Minerva.
Minerva.
Or Genitonia.
Both these two towns have
Or
restructured
Genitonia.
themselves.
Yes, Minervans and Genitonia specifically have been incorporating the Chimeras, the Myrmidons.
You should
Many-
also probably not be saying the M word around here.
I mean, I assumed there was no one around us at this point.
Yeah,
But that is a
more
good
or
point.
less.
We're not shouting
Okay.
it.
Yeah, Minervans, incorporating non-humans more often. The new High Philosopher has gone out of their way to elect a council, including non-humans.
And they're dashingly attractive.
I do not say that. Did he deduce to say that?
No, but that'd be really funny.
Okay. Janice isn't that kind of person, but
Dosa actually is not with you guys right now. Dosa is in the cart and has not come out since Mars militia people were sighted.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And the mayor of Genitonia is married since this day. God damn it! How do you say it?
Seneschal.
The Senate show?
Seneschal Puck.
Yes, they're creating a more open society there as well.
Well, you guys were not kidding about being around and doing a lot of weird shit.
Janice pulls her mask aside just a little to like show some of her weird, new, fucked up facial features.
Okay.
We're sliding it back. But just realized I'm talking about how Janice sniffing people. She has a fucking plague doctor mask. That must look either fucking weird or intimidating as hell.
Like you're trying to peck
Probably
them.
both.
Like they're made
Or
out
both.
of bread.
You're just going full Skeksis mode more often than not.
Yeah.
God, I could play
Smells
Skeksis
like
someday.
Mars. Well, if you want to have
A
an
lot.
adventure here, you should be aware that they've got something of a monster in their corner.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is it locked
What?
in the arena?
That's where they keep it most days. Yeah, it's they showed it off when they came in and took charge of things. It's what's the word? The mechanical men. It's a type of magic
Homunculus?
created.
Talos.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
fuck.
Talos. It's like Talos. It's a large mechanical man.
Alex briefly pulls aside everyone. Is like, I've already got one operational. There could be more.
What?
If they've already brought one online, they may be more.
Right.
So
We need
this
to
is
stop. We need to head to Volcanth.
yes. I was going to say the only options are Volcanth or, the wizard for where that comes from.
Okay, we need to investigate and check this thing out.
Just turns to Leica.
Absolutely. Like, it's not here. She disappeared.
She
No.
came back.
I can fuck off and do some clutch shit.
Some what?
Here, go ahead, Sanji.
You say some
Well.
clep shit?
Clutch.
Some clutch shit.
I heard some
This
cleps
is a
like.
this is a reference to my One Piece live blogs, where I
Okay.
notice that quite often Sanji fucks off and disappears from the plot for a while, only to come back and reveal that he did some absolutely clutch bullshit in the background.
Okay, I heard clep shit. I'm like, are you like abbreviating kleptomania like Zoomer slang? What the fuck's going on?
Like everything seems absolutely fucked, and you realize, hey, wait a minute, where's Sanji? And then he comes back in, and it's like, hey, I just fucked up some shit behind the scenes.
Well, thank you very much for your hospitality and patience. I wish you good luck with your friend. We need to get
Yeah.
to the bottom of this.
Okay, try not to get yourselves killed.
We're
I'm
doing
not
our
scared
best.
of them anymore.
Okay.
There's a lot of fuckers in this town, though.
Dude, your voice has gone
What was that?
back. Alex, your voice hasn't gone back to normal in a while. Are you all right?
He just kind of glares at you for a second.
Alright, so we could do do something something that my mom liked to call the mimosa special.
What? The what?
Sign at UK.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
the Mars militias are all in the barracks, right? They all have logistics, so yeah, naturally, when they're, what we could do is we could, you know, incapacitate a good number of them with some very strategically placed herbs that cause quite the gastrointestinal problems. And while they are all incapacitated, we can go deal with the robot.
We should get our bearings first.
What's this about a rowboat?
Robot.
That's a weird
You wouldn't
word.
know that term. That's a modern invention.
Oh,
The term you
okay,
would know
okay.
is
Yeah, from
automaton.
Rossum University.
I'm being a shit. Sorry.
An automaton is what we would refer to them as.
We
Sorry,
should get our
that's
bearings.
An
sorry,
automatron.
that is infernal vernacular.
That's a good save, since devils are capable of anachronisms like that.
Get the automaton. Should be please.
All right.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
so-
see what else is around before we go doing the war crimes.
Yeah. I noticed there's a temple that's been taken over.
Yep. As you you know, take a good look throughout the streets of the city, you do find the Temple of Ceres, which has now been rebranded as a Temple of Mars. While the statue of Ceres out front has not been broken, it seems the Mars militia is capable of a certain amount of restraint when it could possibly bite them in the ass very badly. Has a whole bunch of tapestries and things that have been replaced with tapestries of Mars. You know, and you know, lots of new shrines to Mars open up inside of it. Nonetheless, you can spend an interlude scene here and restore your HP, MP, and IP.
Oh my god!
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like it just looks at the camera. Hey, M-Man, you seeing this shit?
And I am, and I don't like it.
Didn't he go back to hell?
Mars.
Oh.
That's
M-Man.
my auntie. How can they do that to my?
I thought you said Imp Man. Sorry.
No. M-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, Mars is... I'm actually more surprised Demeter hasn't come swinging. She is not known for her subtlety or restraint.
Yeah, that is a little. Well, no, it's because the gods have been generally not allowed to interfere. None of them have been listening to it as of late, but
I
that
mean,
is still a rule.
They can't directly interfere, but she could spin up a famine. It wouldn't be terribly hard and not direct intervention. She probably doesn't want to kill a bunch of people, given everything's fucked though.
So
You know,
pushes
This is a
that
scene
the
in a
plague
temple.
pits.
What they say about being a good god. When you do things right, people won't know if you've done anything at all.
like I'm sure the moment that the sentence is lifted, there's just going to be a lot of very bitey plants.
While we're here, I am
Things
going
are
to.
gonna get very, very, very cold.
I'm going to give a very, Janice's usual prayers that they've done at each of the shrines they've been to. This one to Demeter. Obviously.
We're going to Mars. Sorry
We're-
about this shit, man.
Yeah, also to Mars. We're working on it.
As you say that, Mars militiaman claps you on the back and says, "Yes, we are working on it."
Mars in the back of your head. Punch him in the face.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
It's just good to see other people as pious as me.
And you are...
Oh. Hi. My name's Pebble.
Forgot.
Now, why don't you, take your armor off and pray with me for a minute?
No, no. We're not allowed to take our armor off.
Why?
Gotta keep focused
Focused on...
on the war.
What war is that, exactly?
The war to fix Mediterra, make it great again.
Ah.
Oh, that joke hurt too much actually to make.
You've made it before.
Yeah, no, I was like, maybe I can help this guy. Now I just want him dead.
Yes, make Ares great again.
That's. It's not that like I don't feel the comparison. It's just that it feels like so obvious and crass to have a villain say make something great again now.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, it's evil, but like, it's so obvious. But
They're better than that.
yeah, I'm saying conservative.
Unlike reality, we have imagination.
Please leave us to our prayers.
Yes, of course. It's a very personal thing. You know, sometimes I can swear I can hear the voice calling back to me saying, "Kill them all, Pebble. Kill everyone who stands in your way." That's what Mars wants.
Just the spectral Ares zooming over him, doing the "you dense motherfucker."
Janice
Don't tread on me. Remember,
My God.
that's what you say.
Damn it.
Janice bites her tongue so hard she bleeds. Oh my god.
And off he goes.
Do these guys sleep in their armor?
Yes.
Probably.
It
The
smells
stink
bad.
is horrible.
That's
What-
why, that's why they
what's-
burst into flame. It's the only way to clean
Oh
themselves.
god. Once he leaves, the rest of you see Janice pull off the mask and actually spit out a lot of blood.
You're a doctor. We have to address the cause, not the symptoms.
I know. Don't lecture me!
I'm just reminding you.
But that can... Yeah, BRB.
Okay.
Keep going, though. Janice is praying.
honest with you two, this shit sucks.
Uh, Gore just kind of shrugs. You lived through one genocidal invasion, you lived through another. I'm saying they're not
I
really
suppose
different.
yeah. It's a shame you again and again.
What was that?
It's a shame you've lived long enough to see it again.
I'm not exactly the most long-lived fairy. It's just, let's just say my homeland had a very distinct view of fairylands not long ago.
Everybody's killing somebody over something.
Gore actually doesn't know how that ended, because he kind of left possibly near the middle of it.
Mhm.
You never went back then?
No.
Why not?
Because it's much easier to forget in a different country.
Well, if my journey with you has shown anything, is you can't run from it forever.
No. At least most of the problem is dead and buried by now. Not that that changes much, just less bloodshed.
What about you, Leica?
What?
You ever thought about going back?
Going back where?
Where you came from?
One day.
There's a little eye roll that is the universal eye roll of teenagers. No, she's like in her low 20s, I think, or was she 19?
Like is like 23-ish.
Okay. She's still in that teenager phase, though.
She's in
adult.
her young adult existential crisis stage. You know, we're right when you're in college, but you're like, oh god, I don't know what to do with my life anymore.
Ah yes, teenager plus.
Yeah, it's like one of those where you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life anymore. It's like where you also think you know so much things and angry at the world for not doing the obvious things.
Mm-hmm.
Not realizing that this is the same things people have been saying for before you were born, but you think that you know you're now enlightened from it.
Mm-hmm.
This is making me want some more soup. I'm gonna BRB.
Is good.
At the mention of soup, priestess of Ceres emerges from the inner parts of the temple, with a bowl. She sees all of you and says, "Oh, welcome. Are you pilgrims?"
Of a sort.
Oh, it's nice to see some new faces that aren't wearing that. She looks around. That gaudy copper armor.
Yeah.
Blasphemous copper armor.
Yeah, well, I'm not an expert in Mars worship, but yes, it does strike me as slightly blasphemous. Less so than that horrible thing I have in the Coliseum. That's gonna anger the god something fierce.
Yes, we heard something about that.
If you've seen it, it's the definition of a false idol, I think.
Heard like hello.
We haven't seen it yet.
Have you run into a fellow very tall, wearing heavy plate armor, helm shaped like a dragon's head.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We went and got a special orchid for him.
Do you happen to know if he's still in town?
Yeah.
Yes, he's taking a walk at the moment, but he's in town.
Would you mind giving him this? And she holds out the bowl of soup.
Aw.
That can be arranged.
And I can heat it up for him once we find him.
It's warm. It's
But yeah, but we have to find him, so.
yeah. He never sets foot in the temple, but when he came in, all the Mars fellows seemed to sort of fall in line a little bit and just get on their toes.
Hmm.
And I thought that was interesting, so I cast the bones a little bit, and I think Saris may have pulled some strings to get someone to sort of take care of some things here.
Ooh.
Oh.
We've been getting some odd signs related to Mars. Um,
I am back.
Yeah, Janice looks around. Yeah,
Is there
so,
something private we can discuss?
yeah.
yeah, please. And she brings you inside, to one of the conference rooms, I guess you would say, of the temple. There's got to be a better word for that, but my brain is broken.
Yeah, Mars hates this. He hates what the Mars Celestia is doing.
We may have had an inadvertent encounter with Divine.
Several.
Wow.
I am the High Philosopher of Minerva.
Oh, wow. I'm not the High Priest of Saris.
You don't need to.
She passed away a while ago. We're all just sort of keeping things together while we figure out an organizational
You
structure.
don't
but
need to make yourself sound less important or anything like that. It's fine.
okay, just wow.
I was just trying to
What
get
an
across
honor.
the fact that we are knowledgeable. Ours is turned to farming.
We've had run-ins with these guys before. Their armor actually blocks out divine contact. Whoever's communing with them isn't divine. So false idolatry is kind of par for the course for them. They're just all brainwashed mooks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they certainly act like it.
Managed to get one out of the armor once, and immediately Mars showed himself to him, and he has been trying to find a way to fight back against the Maleficent.
Well, I wish there was a way I could help you.
Perhaps is there a way we can uh pray to Saris?
Yeah, follow me. And she takes you into the inner sanctum of the temple. Normally, we only let anointed priests and priestesses of Saris pray here, but with a high philosopher of Minerva here, and just people on a mission from the gods, I think we can make an exception. Just don't do anything untoward.
You honor me. Janice gathers herself and constructs a prayer that you would offer to Saris.
So Ceres is a harvest goddess.
Oh, can I use some of the wheat that Mars gave us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them show up.
Maybe. Yeah, that Janice will,
Auntie!
I mean, the temple
Janice will do
is
that.
technically split between them at the moment.
Mhm.
I think your Ares is a hugger.
Yeah.
He's got such big, strong arms for hugging.
Yes, he does. He's a sweetheart. As you pray, the the wheat that you offer at the altar stands up and spreads around you
Cool.
until you are in endless fields of purple grain. And emerging from those fields is the tall form of Ceres, the goddess of the harvest. Her hair like rows of wheat, dressed in simple but beautifully dyed robes, with a crown made of wheat stalks. She looks upon you with a warm, matronly smile.
Hello.
I didn't expect to get a personal call. It's very rare that people think of me specifically when there are world-shaking events. But thank you for coming to my city and praying to my altar. I've heard a great deal of you from my nieces and nephews.
Oh, they've been talking.
I mean, we are trying to fix shit, and they're probably excited about that.
Thank you so much for appreciating Mars's hobby. I really think he has a knack for this whole farming thing.
The gifts he gave us of his wheat and bread have been.
Isn't it good?
It is. It's
He's
kind
doing
of astounding.
he was such a rowdy boy, but he's doing such a good job now that he's found a good outlet for all that energy.
We cut to him, and he's like, I'm fighting the dirt, and I am winning.
Speaking of formerly rowdy boys, she takes a plate that's like that saucer with a slight air, covering of water on it, and she waves her hands over it, and you see in the reflection of the water the helm of the Dragon Knight. My daughter sent this one my way to try and keep things under control here while we waited for you to arrive.
Oh shit.
That would explain the blessing of Persephone. We helped out one of hers.
That. Oh. Several times now, but it still kind of astounds me.
She's a very shy goddess and doesn't take credit where it's due very often, but she's a very thoughtful girl. And she knew this one would do a very good job of keeping watch at the city, but he can't stay for long. His journey is going to take him somewhere else soon. So, could you all be a dear and help him take care of the big metal man that's inside my city walls before he leaves?
I can do that.
Thank you very much. I know things have been tough for you mortals, But I want you to know there is going to be a magnificent harvest when this summer is done.
Oh fuck, that's threatening.
See, I took that as like reassuring.
It's Demeter. It's both.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm? She's not just
You have
harvest, she's also
suffered.
nature.
You have suffered through a long enough winter. It's time for some plenty.
We're doing our best to till the field.
Good. Um, she gives you all some more god bread. So 1 extra serving of god bread for each of you.
Yeah, baby.
We have gotten so much
And-
mileage out of this shit.
And
Yeah.
pats you in a matronly way on the head. And soon you disappear through the fields of wheat and reemerge in the chamber in the mortal world.
Gore has a slice of god bread, dips in the potato soup that he showed up with.
Good soup.
Oh yeah, fucking great soup. Potatoes and
Yeah.
mushrooms.
What does the fucking poor temple priestess see?
She comes back. So, you guys done praying?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Wait, where'd you get the bread from?
Oh yeah. Oh here, have the bread.
Oh, okay. Where did you get that?
Gives her a knowing look.
Oh
Like
my
it-
god.
Like it just gestures up to the statue of Demeter.
Oh my god.
I would advise you eat that. Do not hoard food.
I'm gonna go share it with the other priests and priestesses. Thank you.
That was just a nod of.
Oh,
Please
wait.
don't.
And she takes off a hunk and adds it to the bowl of soup she gave you all. Give that
Aw.
to the Dragon Knight.
Will do. Shame on the Horned Militia in here. This place is nice.
So before we go strangle the giant middleman, we should probably try to do something about the numbers.
You confident you can do that alone?
I'll have to go scope out the place.
The
But
rest of us can search for allergy.
hey, I'll see what I can do. And like, turns
Here,
invisible.
Janice puts Chitters in your arms. Take Chitters with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I'll see what I can do.
Chitters. Chitters at you.
Chitters can burrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Leica has an idea what to do.
You're welcome. I feel bad that I don't use Chitters, but they're really just my emotional support companion.
Yeah, you have a lot of fingers and a lot of pies.
Okay.
Hmm?
How are the foundations of the militia barracks looking?
Hastily erected by people with very poor knowledge of how to build buildings.
So hypothetically, a half ant, half kitty meow meow, a very sneaky tiefling or cambion can go and place things in the under the building and then light it.
Yes.
Like, you'll do that.
Excellent. we're gonna go look for Elegy.
Hey,
Alright.
big man, you want to fuck up an even bigger man?
You eventually, after some searching, find Elegy sitting on top of several barrels of hay. Barrels, is that right?
Bales.
The big
Bales.
giant bales. There we go. The bales of hay.
Elegy.
Hello, friends.
Gives
How are you doing?
gives the bull soup of like a little burst of fire magic and holds it up to him.
Oh, soup.
The
He
temple.
climbs up off of the bales, lands with a somewhat terrifying thud, and then holds out his hands, very politely but also very insistently, like a kid who has good manners but also really wants their fucking soup.
Give
Yeah,
him some soup
yeah,
and
just go
some
give it
god
to him.
bread.
The temple there.
The soup, and then he takes his helm. He opens the dragon head mask part of it, and beneath it there's a far simpler faceplate. Sort of like it looks almost like just a pure round disc, except for slits that have been sort of jaggedly cut out near the mouth. And he holds the soup up to the slits and sort of slurps the broth.
So he has a helmet underneath a helmet.
Yeah, he's got. It's weird. It looks like this plate is actually almost like a mask over his face beneath the helmet, which you wouldn't think you'd need.
Hey,
I
Well-
understand. I have body dysmorphia.
is fueled by occult energy, right?
Spectral specifically. It's a ghostly energy.
Mm-hmm.
What he smells like, right?
What?
And that's what he smells like, right?
Yeah.
I think that metal mask is literally his face.
I think he's like a Dulan, not Dulan, living armor.
No, I think he's like living armor. Yeah, I think he might be living armor. Elegy,
It's,
may I ask you something personal?
uh, hmm,
If you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
well, sister told me I should be guarded with personal matters.
If it makes you
But
more, to make you more
I-
comfortable, I will show you my face.
Oh, I suppose if
Only if you're alright with it.
I think I am. Just,
Janice,
I apologize if I am frightening.
some people would say the same thing about what I look like right now.
Oh,
Janice takes off her man. The fucked up love
describe
child.
how describe the weirdness that's happened to you.
Of Shin Godzilla, Mothra, and the Lord of the Chase. Because they do a lot of healing, fucked up degradation shit because of the fucking nuclear waste they know, and all the Lord of the Chase stuff that's kind of spiraling through it.
He looks at you. Oh, you have Lichrat.
Yes.
I have known many who have Lichrat.
Not quite like this, I don't think.
Perhaps you might not be frightened. He grabs his helm and lifts it off of his head. And when he does, you see that beneath the big dragon helm, his head is covered in greenish, grayish, mottled, rotten skin.
Oh.
You see that circular mask over his face again, and you see that there are 3 leather straps tying it to his head, as well as 3 nails holding it into his skull.
Wait! No!
Oh, hi, buddy.
Will! Oh my god!
You.
Is this him?
I'll just post a picture so that you all can understand a reference, I suppose.
We know, yeah! No, you are not frightening, sir.
Thank you, he says in his rasping, ghoulish voice. What was your question?
I was going to ask if you were here for Demeter. I mean, not Demeter, fuck, Persephone.
His one visible eye goes wide, and then he bows his head somewhat bashfully. The gods would not want me. I am not a natural thing.
Elegy. I am very knowledgeable of the gods.
You're coming out a little garbled, Nora.
I am very knowledgeable about the gods, Elegy. I have-
met one once.
Oh?
Demon was trying to take my sister away. I had to speak up on her behalf. The god was kind, and he gave my sister forgiveness.
Oh.
But I do not know if I can be forgiven.
Janice will, like, gingerly take his hand. Big hand.
Mm-hmm.
Demeter chose you. Here, Elegy. She trusts you for whatever mission she has entailed you with. I don't know what that mission is, but I know Persephone believes in you.
That
That's
is
the
a
back of
lot
his hand.
to take in.
I know. It's a lot for me too.
Is Demeter a goddess of fabric? No, she is not.
No. Demeter is not a goddess of fabric, no.
Oh.
I mean, and Athena's the goddess of weaving.
Athena is the goddess of many textile arts.
Yeah. Yeah. Minerva is the goddess of many kinds of arts.
Minerva.
Textile.
Minervans. That is Minerva's town.
Yeah, I come from there.
Would Minervans be kind to a devil woman?
Yeah. It is not perfect, but they are making much effort in fixing it.
Do you think if I do this job for Persephone and Demeter that they could get Minerva to look after a friend of mine?
I will extend the protection of Minervans to your friend. You can it's my name to her to use, and they will.
He nods his head, puffs up his chest, grabs his helm and puts it on and says, "Then you will have the sword." And he grabs his falchion and unsheaths it. Of the son of a dragon.
Aw.
Buddy has
Buddy.
joined. Buddy has joined the party.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well,
It's him!
honestly, at this point, we just ask Buddy and Virgil to wishbone things and then sit back and
Yeah. Yeah. We should introduce him to Virgil. Oh my god.
They would vibe edgy bitch to edgy bitch.
Yeah, no, you know.
Mod, send
That's
this guy to the stratosphere.
Yeah, no, gotta take him to the cart to meet Virgil. And the rest of our little band.
We probably got Virgil tended to by the temple at least, I think. That would
Well,
make
no,
sense.
he was healed. He was just exhausted.
Oh, right. Okay.
I gave him a fucking, so.
Even a paragon has to rest.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm seeing Virgil between the two big people.
He suddenly looks less impressive.
I just imagine him just going,
Yeah.
damn!
Introducing him to our little posse while we wait for Leica to come back.
Alright.
And to
Speaking
start,
of Leica, how's your fun adventure going?
What Like is having Chitters do is bury a tunnel underneath the barracks, as Leica strategically places certain concoctions here and there. Now, it's just a matter of getting all of them into one place.
chitters at you.
Like a high fives the antenna.
High five in return. Aww.
Okay.
Can't wait to tell Callie we saw Buddy. Her son.
I mean, I'm sending her the artwork now.
Well, that's the classic Buddy artwork.
So.
Right?
I mean, the sprite's new.
So, all the Moss Militia in one place.
Chitters.
Huh. Like has hate speech, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Hello there.
Chitters
We could
suggest.
tell them there are many tasty grubs.
What a bad idea.
Oh, Chitters, you always say that.
not a bad idea. Organize a reverse Trojan horse.
Yes, we could also tell them there's a tasty horse.
The buddy cop movie I didn't know I needed.
If the narration imp was still here, one woman and also one cat bug thing must go on a journey to stop fascism.
To murder it in its cream.
Leica has an idea. She holds up the amulet of imps.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that could be helpful.
What are the rules for using it again?
Checking the loot box.
Check the
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Heart of Envy. Once per session, you can summon an imp from hell to perform one task on your behalf.
Alright. Leica will use the imp to summon an imp.
It's an imp you recognize immediately upon an entry.
Oh my god!
Fuck, what did we name the imp?
I don't think you guys did.
The narration imp. I'm pretty sure we gave him some sort of
It was
horrible name.
It was like Stink Puddle or some shit like that.
Yeah, that sounds close enough.
I was expecting to see you again, but
I wasn't either, but I also don't think this was the voice I had last time. Whatever, we'll run with it.
I'm a demon.
Titters at him.
So, kid, what are we doing this time?
I have a job for you.
Yeah?
I want you to learn as much as those armored bozos into their camp as possible. Make a real ruckus.
I've got the perfect idea. The imp snaps.
Just a heads up, you might want to be out of the blast radius, because you might have a quite explosive send off back home.
All right, keep that in mind, kid. Hey, it's okay if I keep doing the voice? I like the voice.
Oh hell yeah, do the voice.
All right, kid, let's go. And the imp turns into a Mars militia member. And then starts running to others and saying, Venus! Venus has finally blessed us! Beautiful, big-breasted virgins waiting in the barracks! And all of the Mars monsters are like, oh, finally we can fuck! Oh, Dirt! Oh, God! Dirt told us that we couldn't fuck for so long! Finally, fuck! And they all start running to the barracks.
Considering that we're in the town of Demeter, I'm sure he could also throw in for some spice. Also, older women with huge tracts of land!
MILFs! In our area!
MILFs!
Alright.
It's like, oh, I almost feel bad about
No,
killing them.
these are Republicans. They don't want MILFs.
Take me to MILF City.
Jesus.
And as soon as it looks like most of them are in town.
Woo.
3, 2, 1. As like removes a little sigil on one of a remote rune, which causes a little chain reaction to happen as there's an earthquake. People, you.
I do think I should make this like a ritual spell.
Yep.
Mechanically speaking. So let me get up them ritual rules. Fabula Ultima recently updated its rulebook, BT Dubs.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, so if any of you have those digitally, they might have a new version for you to
The
download.
1.0s that released a little while ago? Or
There was a recent update this week. I haven't checked to
Oh.
see if they're significantly different than the old ones.
I remember they did a
But
reprint.
they've been well, they've been preparing because they're doing a big reprint with the stuff from the Kickstarter.
Gotcha,
Um,
gotcha. I'll have to look into that.
Rituals, where the fuck are you?
Yeah, I'm currently
It's a
scrolling down.
It's in the Ultima docs.
Spells, casting a spell furtively. There we are, rituals. Okay.
I should be using my Arcanist abilities. Because this is chemicals and potions.
I'm gonna say. Treat mana, something. See on stats, magic spell is temporary to alter the weather. This is somewhere between a major and extreme 5 MP, I'm gonna say.
Alright.
It's a large area. The difficulty level's gonna be 14 for this spell.
Alright.
But Chitters is aiding you in causing it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna say that gives you +4 to the roll.
Alright.
Hey!
Because Chitters knows how to pull a Baragon. Actually, dig up traps often. The way it used it against Godzilla and GMK makes me feel like that's a signature move for Baragon.
Since this is
Yeah,
since this was from my fuck, what's the let me check what I just had a brain fart. I was just talking about it.
Arcanist?
No, Arcanist is a different build. Is
Alchemist?
Tinkerer. But that's not on the list. So just let me. That's not on the list of disciplines. So
Aren't you a Chimerist?
I'm a Chimerist and a Tinkerer, but I can use Chimerist.
Okay.
Yeah.
This would be a Chimerist ritual.
You are getting help from a monster, so...
And I'm going to invoke my Fabula Bond with Janice, who's...
Yeah.
So that's a 4 plus a 3. That's a 7. 7's all the way down, holy shit.
7, 7, 7.
Damn. Alright. You succeed in creating a horrific earthquake that demolishes the Mars Militia Temple.
Oh, it comes off, it's an explosion, but...
Beautiful.
Explosion underneath stuff, so it changed.
Essentially, you made a sinkhole, which is horrifying.
So there's earth and fire and...
What? That's not
Oh, what happened?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Militia, barracks is, flattened.
Those people are dead.
Oh,
Oh my god.
big
That's
man.
the good news. Bad news is, as that horrific catastrophe happens, the surviving militiamen who are in the arena sound the alarm, and emerging out of the arena is a massive mechanical humanoid, an automaton of ridiculous size, one built in the image of Mars himself. Let's roll initiative, gang. As a rampaging automaton starts charging through the city streets.
Good question. Are automatons, or at least this brand of automaton, sentient? Sapient?
Yes. Any autonomous homunculus has to have a soul. Although their ability to act on their own is often heavily restricted by runes that are built into their brain by the person who made them.
Gotcha. Hmm.
Oh,
Hold on. My
That's a
initiative
big
is off.
that's big.
Oh, I think she set off her plan.
That is big.
Pretty big.
We see Mega.
Yeah,
Virgil, who emerges from the cart, it's like, oh, that was one hell of a bruise I took. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, Virgil, we're
Talk
fighting
later.
Martha.
Dosa
Like a
hops
roll-
out. It's like, Dosa hops out as well. Guess we're not keeping a low profile on this one.
Absolutely
Not
not.
anymore.
Please, everyone else who could raise this thing is dead.
To be fair, I gave Leica chitters for the day, so I was kind of expecting, I guess.
Hmm.
Chitters popping out of a hole, like happily chittering at the chaos.
Chitters is chewing on a charred leg of a militiaman.
Heretics, you will bleed for Mars. You guys won the initiative off though, so you get to hit first.
If I remember correctly, you can't use rituals in combat, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
There specifically, it takes a lot of time to actually cast this sort of spell.
Addy, just checking.
Oh, who wants to go first?
Hmm.
Why don't you do some gimping?
Well,
What was
that
that?
That's tough.
Why don't you do some gimping, Alex?
What
Because
is
this
the
thing's
word
gonna
you
hit
keep
like
using?
a fucking truck.
Gimping, as in hamper.
Yeah.
Oh
That is
yes, I should probably.
not what Dusa has you do at night.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I am
Wow.
hard. Point is, as an orator, I should probably try to destroy its mana pool. Oh boy.
That is something I can help with too.
Alright, and I believe... that is a contested insight willpower.
Alright, what are your insight and willpower, you little bastard? Well, I ain't alone.
Wow,
Shit!
you actually beat it.
Wow.
Damn. There was a very low chance of that happening.
But a low chance is still a chance.
I would still like you to roleplay it, though.
Yeah, he's trying to think. He's like, fuck. Ah. You know Mars wouldn't really want this, right?
You are faithless and lacking in conviction. I have given everything for Mars, everything for war.
Oh, is he what?
Oh.
Is he a militia member that got dreadnoughted?
We'll
Okay.
see.
Because if he is, he's basically hopeless.
The automaton rears its head back. And I'm very sorry, Alex. Jesus Christ, that feels mean. Does 43 hit
Jesus!
your magic defense?
It may.
Okay. Well, you take 39 fire damage, are rendered weak, and vulnerable to fire for the remainder of the scene.
So that was 33, you said?
33.
Did it just laser him?
Yes.
Aren't
Use
you
its heat
immune to
beams.
fire?
I am not immune to fire now.
Now you're
We-
vulnerable to it.
We did a thing
Yeah.
the other session to be immune to fire. Because of stacking
Yeah.
resistance.
Was that
Well,
a
I am in
permanent
crisis.
thing or a one-time?
It was a session.
It was just a spell.
Would you mind that like a go? For hit number 1, Life's gonna try bolt damage, see what that does.
That hits. You said bolt
Bolt.
does exceptional damage.
Ah. Good old Final Fantasy logic.
It's a giant metal thing, so
Yeah.
lads and lasses, it's weak to thunder.
I had the perfect summon then. Once I have a turn.
So that is 12 plus 35 bolt damage.
Wait, why are you doing it twice?
Oh, I'm using my
Multi-attack.
multi.
Oh.
Multi just means you roll once and you get to hit multiple people.
Oh.
Yeah.
With a weapon master, I think I'm spinning a. It's a weapon master ability.
Yeah.
There's one
Where
way
I
yeah, there to really fuck up enemies where you could do multi and have the multiple attacks hit the same enemy.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
And
nasty.
Leica has that ability. Just Leica has been using it because the Gattle Bow. So that's 12 plus 35 for first, which is
Well, you would just use the multi however many times.
Yep.
Like just the damage would of the first one would just be
okay.
over and
so
over again.
so that's 47 times 2 times 2.
It's a good 200, we'll say.
Yeah.
Jesus crumbs.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna make for an interesting final battle. I'll say that much. All right. It didn't like that at all. So, it's gonna use Steam Vent. That's not very good.
Oh, it's venting. It's venting, guys.
Does
We're all sus.
26 hit everyone's magic defense?
No.
Magic.
What was
Sorry.
that?
26 magic defense.
No.
Oh.
Damn,
Lock.
that was a waste of 50 MP. Not a great
Oh,
show
damn.
for this guy. But such is life.
To be fair, we fought like 2 fucking archdemons in a row. Poseidon.
Yeah.
This isn't nothing, but comparatively.
Also, you did take out his backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably would have had a bunch of continuously spawning minions.
Yeah. So, I could fix Alex's fire weakness by giving him an elemental barrier. You want to do something more?
I was going to activate and summon good old Rubicante because he deals lightning damage.
Well,
Go
one of
for
you
it.
gets to do that, and then he gets to do something.
You good with me doing that, Nora, or?
Do you want to... I could...
I-
Do you want to do that first, or do you want me to give you, me, and Alex elemental resistance?
That's probably better to do first.
So us 3... Because, Leica, you absorb fire, right? Yeah. So, me, Alex, Gore gets an elemental shroud, so we all resist fire.
Which means I'm back to normal to fire, I think. I think that's how it all works. You go by stages.
Resistance, you try to
Yeah.
get resistant, yeah.
Yeah, my armor also absorbs fire. I need to remember that.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, so then I'm not doing it on you.
Yeah, save that MP for just.
Me and Alex.
Okay. Which means, Talos.
Neat. Yeah, okay. He's gonna use the Flurry of War. That's not great. He's got pretty good bonuses, so that's fine. Does 35 hit everyone's magic defense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me
No.
double check.
35 will do it.
For that, you get
Yes, it hits.
18 physical damage and 15 earth damage.
Okay.
And you said 18, 15 and 18?
Mm-hmm.
Armor also absorbs earth damage, so interesting. I think just pop me back up.
You gave me
am
armor that
down.
resists. You gave. Oh, you're down?
Yes.
Oh shit. I know that what I need to take. Oh, but
Boon of
the blessing
Persephone.
Persephone.
Oh, yeah. One
That's
hit
all.
point.
You want me to kill you? Oh no, I just gave us resistance. Never mind. Gore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, going to pop.
Also, I'm fine.
I'm going to summon Izzy Rubicante. Alright. So that's about 20 magic out of my pool.
Don't worry, Gramps is here.
Yeah. I could wait to get like below crisis because then he gets extra damage. But I think I'm just gonna pop him. Where is the fucking thing? There it is. Alright. Malabranch Thackeray. So that'd be 30 dark damage and 30 thunder damage. Or lightning damage.
Well, shit and Shinola. Guess who's in crisis now?
Oh, he has a lot of health.
Also, on doing that and closing a summon, people get health. Because I've spec'd into that. Because I tend to do that a lot. Arcane Regeneration. Everyone present gets skill level times 5 hit points, which is 20 hit points.
Yay.
Everybody gets 20 hit points. It's not a ton, but like, it's still
Points.
it's extra HP
Thank
you
you.
wouldn't have had. Yeah, that is turn.
I mean, I don't get anything because I'm not hurt.
Yeah, it's still
Good for
free
you.
Right.
because I'm going to be summoning a lot of bullshit.
Since he's in crisis,
Uh-oh.
he gets to use his attack, Whirling to Destruction. So that's 40 to everyone's defense.
Yeah.
No.
You lucky fuck. And you take 36 typeless damage.
Oh.
Now I'm down.
Leica's gonna counterattack.
Yeah, 41. Okay.
That is 44 times 2, which is 88 times
This-
2.
Lucky bastard was just shy of my crisis.
Lightning. So that's 88 lightning damage.
88. God damn. Alright.
That was already doubled from the
So he's out of turns, but Virgil and Buddy are here.
We can have Dosa do a party heal.
They both take their two big fucking swords out. And, I don't know who here's played Chrono Trigger.
Yeah,
No.
I thought you were gonna do that.
Yo,
They
I know
do
what
a-
you're doing.
They do the cross slash. Virgil's sword gleams with light like the light element energy. The divine. Buddies has the dark energy of an occult creature. They double slash this monster, and specifically they leap up and slash at the vent at the center of its midsection. And as they do, the hatch splits open, and you see inside, filled with pipes, is a desiccated human body,
Yup.
which their swords then go right through.
Fucker got dreadnoughted.
And as they ice out one last scream before exploding in a pillar of fire. Because they both get to do ludicrous damage on their turns. The Martalos automaton of Celestial is destroyed.
Good name.
Gonna go over to Alex.
Yeah, no, that fucking sucked.
Yeah, he that fire was nasty.
The Lace Demon from Lace Demon rushes over with what else? Bandages. Nice cloth bandages, and begins helping you heal. Holy shit, did you guys just wipe all of the Mars militia out in one go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of what we do.
You can thank Leica and Shitters for that part.
I told you they were good people. Yeah, you were fucking kidding. What about you, bud? Did you get hurt? No, it did not focus on me.
Didn't focus on me, says a towering metal man while the twinks in a crater.
This is not the sort of twink death I had in mind.
This is job.
So, I'm guessing after you guys broke me free from Komarov's control, you took me to Celestial? Which
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, things
It's
got a little hectic.
taken over by the Mars militia, yeah.
It-
Well,
it-
always a good time to kill those bastards.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing more of it if you want to stick around.
That's a tempting offer. But, if Komarov gone, I think I should go back to Minervans and spread the good word.
Good idea. Oh, actually, could you take Saint Stephen with you?
Huh?
Yeah, Elegy here asked if Minervans would be a safe place for you, and it absolutely would.
What? Minerva is goddess of fabrics, and you are a fabric person. A tailor. Yes. The philosopher says that you would be welcome there. The philosopher?
Oh, yes, right. Janice, stands up to, straight. As the High Philosopher of Minerva,
What the fuck?
I extend the hospitality of Minervans to you. You may
Virgil
use my name.
looks at them all and it's like, they're not bullshitting you. That's the high philosopher of Minervans.
You may use my name, which is Janice Crow.
Okay. Yeah, just let me pack my things.
You
Wow.
are an honest woman who has been given an unfair time by the Mars militia. And and honestly, that sucks, and you deserve to be somewhere safer. Although I think things are going to get better here now. It's still,
It's
I
still
don't think
very,
the Mars militia is going to let go easy.
it's still very close to them.
It's gonna be kind of a thing for a Lysdaemon girl to go to a Athena city, but I'm trying to get fresh starts. So,
She'll be
all
happy.
right,
She will be happy to have you.
and I will come to make sure that you are treated well. Oh, okay. There's good folk in Minervans. I've been there plenty of times, and especially since the High Philosopher here took over. It's a good town.
I'm just trying to make sure everybody who lives there has an equal say.
Recalls, oh yeah, we did meet Virgil first at the gates of Minerva when he was carving his own way into the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
The man
also-
who killed as many people as a fucking behemoth.
Also, were we supposed to drop by Minervans to go check in with the Amazon hunters and tell her the quarry's been dealt with?
You could do that. You could just send Virgil with the message.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oi,
let's do that.
Virgil. You wouldn't happen to know an Amazonian with the Lilac Conclave, would you?
Yeah, I ran into one when I was on my way to the Dianean Forest to check out news of witchcraft being afoot. The bad kind of witchcraft. I told her to follow in on it, and she was following some similar ramblings. I told her I would check in on it first, and if I didn't come, she should come in after me if she wanted to.
Well, consider
Yeah,
that consider that fox hunted. Given
I'll
Comrock's
spread the good
dead.
news.
Also, tell my sister I say hello while you're there.
Tell what?
My sister I say hello while you're there.
Oh, I said tell Leica's birthday. Wait, what?
I'll also tell Leica's birthday. Yeah,
Oh, what-
Birthday
I'll spread the
song,
good
not
word.
very long.
I'll spread the good word.
See,
Thank you all for breaking me out of that mind control, by the way.
Yeah, no, he grabbed me with that too after we were knocked unconscious.
It's a real slippery son of a bitch.
I'm trying not to laugh because he turned into a puddle, and yeah, that's slippery.
Yeah,
I'm also
there's
trying not to laugh.
there's a
'cause
wind cannon.
it's a good- also try not to laugh because he just turned into a screaming rage baby at the end because we kept fucking him over.
Yeah,
That was a really fun fight, though.
It was
it
very
was.
fun.
It was.
And so, with Celeste Ariel taken out of the
Before-
hands of the Mars militia,
before we
which
do,
is
like
fucking
it-
good because, Jesus Christ.
Before we do, Leica wants to leave a bit of a calling card. Etch, as when everyone is on sleep or taking a etch, I will etch the message into the destroyed con. Anarton lives.
Okay.
Oh.
Like I feel the little brush against her leg. Jitters is there, looking up at you with their big ol' eyes.
Oh.
Basically, Leica wants to ensure that, oh, the person who did this wasn't her. Because Leica's maybe taking credit for things isn't what's capped up to be when you can instead.
I was thinking, it's
Let a legacy be something that an idea haunt way past yourself.
Yeah, I had chitters there, like, chitters wanted their name signs to the destruction too.
Imagine just some ant scritches on it.
Yeah.
Chitters was here.
Yeah, chitters was here in ants.
Every cat and ant will smell the pheromones on that and knows who did the deed.
The Mars militia has just made enemies of all cats and all ants.
I mean,
Um,
kind of did that.
as the lace demon begins packing up her wares and her shop, you see Buddy Elegy go up to her and say, I know that this crazy thing just happened, but I have this bread my friends gave me. I thought you might like half of it. Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, shit, that's good. Yes, it's very good bread. You watch this very awkward, stuttering romance and think, man, if only there was a way to help with that. Oh well. And next time.
No, not done.
Yes?
I'm trying to think of something romantic, Janice can do to help.
Yeah, if only there was something about helping people in an issue of love that you had.
I don't want to force the love, though. That's, like, specifically
Who said it? Who said it would be forced?
our boon from, Aphrodite was, like, instantly max.
As it was explained to me, it's not fall in love now. It's just that now you have a divine wingman.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just give him that.
Aphrodite doesn't roofie people. At least not.
That's true. That's
He nudges things.
I
Yeah,
see
yo,
this-
hey,
this
Venus,
going on.
give this kid a hand.
He needs it badly.
Oh, great, Venus. Give Buddy a hand.
And you hear in your heads, I got you, fam.
Leica is going to trip over
And-
Buddy to push him into her.
Other way around. He's much bigger.
I was gonna say you just clang to his fucking thigh and it doesn't move.
Yeah, but the bigger they are, harder they fall.
Yeah, but she might get smushed.
She's 10 feet tall!
He's Buddy!
I was meaning more like a just.
There's
It's TT!
There's a wind that blows by with petals on it that tells you Aphrodite's got this, gang. And speaking of getting this, where are we going to next? The Dragon Slayer in Volcanth, or to Jupitamy? This is a fairly big choice at this point. If you're heading towards the Mars Militia problem, towards the Dragon Slayer, Volcanth, and Marteris, that's going to set the next few sessions. Whereas if you go to Jupitamy, that's going to set the next few sessions. And certain things will play out different ways. So this is a very integral point. Who are we dealing with first? The Emperor?
Well,
or
In
the
my
Mars
opinion, that the army of Talos is now operational. They need to be stopped as soon as possible.
and
I am
just-
of the same opinion.
Yeah, and as far as we know, Jupitamy can't marshal force that threatening. Well, okay, threatening yes, but not like army of Talos threatening.
Yeah,
As
They're
far
not
as we know.
making like 50-foot tall automatons, so alright,
They
next time.
They couldn't control Ceresterial, which is right next door.
Yeah. So, that's the more pressing matter, dealing with the automaton army that is now online.
Yeah.
I agree.
Longer you leave that, it's worse is gonna get.
The next time, the Dragon of Mars and Volcanth. But that'll be it for tonight. Good night, gang. Have a good time, and hopefully next time I won't be dying of the plague.
We level
make sure to-
up.
Make sure